My 92 Camaro is reaching the final stages of my build, so now the body needs to be put back on the car. So let's get to it. And to start, my passenger fender goes back on. These M6 bolts add a little bit of bling to my fenders. The driver's side fender is then bolted up. And the plastic radiator ductwork gets bolted up to my car. And then on goes my modified crash bar. It's more of a bumper core support now, as it won't be surviving any crashes, but it's also much lighter. The crash bar is held in with 8 nuts. The air deflector gets bolted up. And now the bumper cover gets installed, with me trying my best not to damage it. The bumper bolts up to these support brackets on each side of the core support. And with the bumper cover in place, the fender bolts underneath can be installed. The old bolt was really rusty, so I went ahead and used a new one. And now back to the bumper cover. The cover is bolted to the fenders via these tiny M6 nuts. They are very hard to get to, but my electric wrench makes quick work of it. The fender support braces get bolted up. The bumper cover is then bolted to the crash bar. I replaced the plastic push pins with bolts on my car. The 2 radiator ducts get installed. I had to modify them a little bit to fit this cut up crash bar, but it ended up working alright. My Z28 new old stock grille gets put in. It has a custom paint job and some gold letterings. The grille gets 6 screws that secure it in place. The front air deflector plastic thing gets bolted up. This helps channel air to the radiator. Since I ditched my front hood latch, I instead made this really cool looking support brace. It has threaded rods that can move the bumper cover nose up, down, or left and right. And eventually there will be a beauty cover that I'll make for this area here, but I'll worry about that later on. The ground effect plastic gets the screws put back in it. I then installed my turn signal ducts. These are from Starbuck Innovate Designs. 2 bolts secure each duct. These new turn signal ducts plug into the factory bulb socket, and the signal uses a switchback as well. The switchback plugs into the bulb socket and then into the housing. Some zip ties keeps the wiring away from danger. The side markers get pushed in alongside these really weird clips. My very beat up ground effects then get reinstalled. They are held together with a bunch of tiny screws and 2 weird studs that go inside of the fender. The 2 studs that bolt into the fender are used with a sheet metal nut, which is really annoying, so I actually just tapped that and used a normal M6. The ground effect top screws are installed. And now a quick test of my lights. The new turn signals are white running lights and then amber when the turn signals are activated. It looks like everything is working. Signals, headlights, taillights, and reverse all work. I'm skipping the hood for now. This fiberglass hood does not fit my car at all, so that's a huge setback. I hope you liked this video. If you like my content, please consider supporting me on Patreon, and remember to subscribe and follow me on Instagram.